Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out at the range here today with heavy metal, comparing two of my favorite rifle calibers. You got a bird right here real loud. But we've got the 50 BMG and we've got the 338 Lapua Magnum. So two of the hottest and heaviest rifle rounds you can get your hands on. And let me look at the box here. The 50 BMG is a PMC 660 grainer. Big shout out and thanks to our friend Timmy BMN. He's the one that hooked us up with that. And then we've got some 300 grain Norma Match Kings for the 338 Lapua Magnum. So 50 BMG is a 660 grainer. 338 Lapua Magnum is a 300 grainer. See, I've got these 2-inch Pavers lined up here. These, believe it or not, are pretty stout. We've already tested a few rifles, and you'd be surprised at how fast they stop these. I told Paul my guess on the 50 BMG is going to be 5 Pavers, so back here. And my guess on the 338 Lapua is going to be 3. What's your guess? I say 3 for the 338.
I agree with you on the 338.
Alright, so 50, Paul says 6, I say 5, and then we both say 3 for the 338 Lapua. But, what's the speeds? 338 Lapua is going 2,700 feet per second, and that 50 BMG I know is going about 2,900. But, let's load them up and shoot. I'm going to shoot the 338 first, then the 50 BMG. We'll see how many Pavers it takes to stop them. I got 12 set up. I guarantee you that's going to be enough. At least I think so. But let's load them up, see what happens. Should be pretty cool. And to give you a little bit better of our setup, to make it safe on the range, so we got a good backstop in the mountain back there. There's our Pavers. And to get my angle right, I'm going to be standing on that block, so I'm still shooting down at a safe angle. But I'm gonna go grab the 338, sling some bullets. We both guessed 3. Let's see what happens. Alright, now for the 338 Lapua, I've got my Savage 110 BA Stealth. And for those of you who watch all the videos, I still haven't cleaned this one up from when it got messy last time we fired it. But let's see what happens. I'm gonna run up and stand on this block here. It did the dominoes thing.
That was cool.
That's crazy. Well, let's run up there and see how many it took to stop it. Remember, we had 12 set up from the jump. Well, we had 12 up there. And none of them fell off the back there. But how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It only broke 2.
Only 2?
There's 10 left.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's really surprising that only broke 2. You know, I would have expected a lot more considering I know calibers and videos we have already done. But there you have it, 338 Lapua Magnum with a 300 grain bullet. Only broke 2, and I don't even see a dent on the front of that one right there. So let's go load up the 50 BMG. That might have changed your guess. We'll see what happens. I'm still sticking with 5 for the 50.
Yeah, I'm sticking with 6.
Paul's sticking with 6. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna reset these up quick. Alright, now for the 50 BMG shot, we've got my Barrett M99. Do the same distance, go stand on that block there. You ready?
Ready?
Whoa. Zoom too high. Wow. I don't know what happened there, really. About to find out. A bunch of that actually came back and hit me in the chest. So let's go see how many blocks that the 50 BMG went through. Maybe I hit it a little bit low to make them fall forward.
I think so.
Probably. Because that 50 is not sighted in for 10 yards. So holding dead center, it probably did hit a little low. So, remember we had the same amount set up for the 50 here. Had 12 set up. Let's see how many we got left up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it only took 4. Yeah, that's right. 12 minus 8 is 4. So it only stopped 4. Let's take a look at that front one that's still standing here and see if it's got a mark on it. Actually, there's one off to the side there. Or was that sitting there? I don't know. We'll have to check the slow-mo footage. But I don't really see any marks in that one right there. So I think we're going to call it at 4 Pavers. Hey, I guess 5, Paul guessed 6. I really would have thought 50 BMG would have gone through more than that, but then again, those are 2-inch Pavers, and they're pretty stout. But that's the toughest rifle we got out here, 50 BMG, but we might have to try to get some more powerful 50 BMG rounds. Some of those fancy pets, what do you call it, armor piercing or Ralphus out here. But big thanks to Heavy Metal. You guys go subscribe to them if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe to the WHOTEEWHO channel if you haven't already. Comment down below any future video ideas you want to see. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!